How many Pakistanis or Muslims are there living in the US today? They will swear never to leave because they are very happy there. They don't see any tension. I never felt any tension. I have family there. They're not, stressed out about anything. Let's divide the word country into two. There's the people, and there's those who control. Pakistan is exactly the same thing. It has to be divided into two. There's Pakistanis, and there are those who control it. Those who control it, again, are happy receiving money from America. The army receives millions and millions of dollars from America, and America happily gives it to them. So at that level, they are doing what the Americans need done. They're not benefiting the country. None of that money filters down into the country, to the people. So the relationship Pakistan has with America after 9/11 is the relationship only between those politicians in Pakistan and the politicians in America. There is no relationship issue between the people of Pakistan. It's only up at that level. And it's very important that the media and institutes and people like yourself who are doing research realize that there's a difference between Pakistan and Pakistanis. And unfortunately, Pakistanis have no control and visibility what happens about them. Pakistanis or Muslims see the Americans as being immoral, greedy and selfish, yet we're happy accepting money from them. We're happy accepting support from them. We're happy asking them for protection. We're happy going to their countries, living there, claiming benefits from them. In the UK, getting national health services from them. We want to adapt their way of life and watch movies and go to clubs and go to restaurants and have freedom and wear jeans and t-shirts. But we see them to be selfish, immoral and greedy. I think that's hypocrisy again. The Westerners see the Muslims as being fanatical and violent. They're absolutely right. But what we have to keep in mind is it's the Westerners who fund that violence, who support that violence, who created some of those big terrorists and have given birth to those fanatics. So the Westerners are also, they're hypocrites as well, equally as bad as the Muslims are. Pakistan is bordering all the key locations: Afghanistan, China, India. So Pakistan really is just a puppet. So America has that main interest in Pakistan. Otherwise, it has no interest. It will use Pakistan when it wants to against Afghanistan. It will use Pakistan as it did before against Russia. It will use Pakistan when it needs to against India. Because the military gets a lot of money from America. So as long as the military is getting money, America would be happy showing that interest. If Pakistan was of no interest, or if it wasn't of any relevance, and if Pakistan wasn't complying with regards to this war on terror, then why is America still giving it money? There's no issue with the people. Issues are created by politics, and that's the way it is. So unfortunately, again, at a personal level, I don't see any problems. But yes, if you go to a political level, there's tons of problems. There's lots of friction. But the people of Pakistan, they can't do anything about it. More than 90% of the population in Pakistan is worried about how much money they will earn today to be able to get food to eat today. They have no concept of tomorrow morning. No concept whatsoever. You and I can sit here and we can plan that, okay, today is Thursday, on Friday we're going to go out and meet some friends, and then on Saturday I want to go and do some shopping, and then on Sunday I want to have brunch. Those people can only think, I'm going to work right now, and at 4 o'clock, will I be able to have food for my children? That's 90% of the population. They cannot think beyond that. They don't know how. And then once they've fed their child at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, then they think of, are my children going to sleep comfortably tonight? Will I have water to give them to drink if they get thirsty and when they wake up? That's as far as they can think. So a lot of this doesn't even apply to them because they don't have the right to think so far ahead. They're just worried about today.